Alright everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are ranking all the prop packs. I'll need to add a few, but that should be quick. This was made by Garbage Fire. On tier list is what it's called if you want to find it on tier maker, but let's get right into it. Alright, so first one we got is the Bloxcard limited run. This is no longer out, so I'm just going to give this a simple B tier. It has a lot of cool props, pretty modern stuff, has a lot of game-like stuff, maps. I think it's pretty cool. I don't think I'll use it all the time, but then it's not available anymore, so it's in the middle. If you got it, that's cool. If you didn't get it, alright. Then we got Camping and Hunting. This was the second prop pack, I think, released. I'm gonna put this in A tier. It's pretty basic. It has a lot of cool stuff like all the pelts, campfires, tents. But generally, other than that, there isn't too much else to it. It's not as expansive as other props. So yeah, you got the free props. I'm gonna give this A tier because again, all these free props are very basic. You get like one tent, some crates, canned food, and all that. There's a lot of other cool stuff, but generally, you know, it's good for free props. It's got the Halloween and Harvest. This comes out every fall. You get a lot of cool stuff out of it. You get like different ground stuff. Generally, it's a lot worse now with another prop pack that came out recently, so it's not as useful, but you can still find some cool stuff in it that's like for fall, so I'm still gonna give it like an A tier. It still is pretty cool. Then we got Halo Containment. This is one of the more futuristic prop packs. It adds the Halo Containment gallery. I like that it has both clean and ruined versions, so you get that sort of combination of a pristine preem area or a ruined desolate one. So a lot of cool things you can do with that. I'm gonna give it a B tier. It's just that there's not too many other uses. There's a lot of cool rusted stuff in it, which I do like about it. I got the military prop pack. This adds, well, military stuff to your props. You get some command structures, weapons, firearms, other stuff. I'm just gonna go probably again in B tier. Again, it's just very, I guess there are good uses with it, and a lot of like more of the modern stuff uses it. Like one thing I'm making for a video, it has a lot of military prop packs, pretty much entirely military prop pack, but still a lot of cool things you can do with it. But generally, most of the time, I don't think you use it too much. I may move it to the top of B tier. Yeah. Next we got the Outpost. I'll give this immediate S tier. I love this prop pack. It has so many cool different ways things. I guess the only downside is that you need to move everything down because of a weird thing they did by arranging it. But overall, you get lots of cool stuff like the market stalls, the barricades, the campfires, the watchtowers. It's all very scrappy, and I love this one. Great, get it. Scrap Settlement, this is going top of S tier. Pretty much just central, gives you a ton of foundational platforms, walls, doors. It gives you a lot of just useful stuff that can be used for anything. This is pretty much the first thing you should always get because it helps you sort of get a grasp of it. Like, because I didn't mention, but some of these, mainly Halo Containment, does require a bit more usage than the other ones. So you do need to have that sort of before knowledge of the props. You got the Forgotten Series Subzone. This is going C tier. You get two props from it, the Subzone and just the sewer itself. You can't. It would be really cool if this was more expand. Like, it could make more expanded sewers. Like, there's more you could add to it, but it's just this one small area. You can still use it for a lot of cool things, but not much else you could do with it. I got Signs. This is going to S tier. Essential if you want to label stuff. You get decals for adding more stuff to it. This is just an essential prop pack. You should always get it. There's not much to say about it. This is just really useful. You got Sound and Music. It's going probably B tier. Yeah, you could use it for a lot of cool stuff. You get radios and all that, but generally I don't use it too much now. But if you want to like set the atmosphere, that's a really good prop. The Old Ways Western, this is going pretty much S tier, probably more top. First of all, it has all the western walls to it, so you can make your own western houses, which is very nice. It adds tons of other props to the game, so you can make it, so you can just have so much more in it. and it's very cool. I like it a lot. This is a very worthwhile one if you want more woodish kind of props. And it doesn't require too much skill. There is a bit more skill than the scrap summits, but not too much more. But very nice, love it. This is must get. Tunnels and Caverns I'm going to put at A tier, I think. Bottom of A tier. Again, this one, sort of like Hail Containment, does require a bit more knowledge of the prop pack to use it, but it adds lots of cool cave stuff that I see used a lot. So actually, you know what? Let's put it up more here. So it's good for making a lot of cave stuff. Maybe way better than the Forgotten Sewer stuff and Hail Containment. You also get tons of really cool props like mobile homes that you can use for a variety of stuff. But yeah, this is a very worthwhile prop pack. We got the medical expansion. I barely use this one at all. There is cool stuff in it, but I don't find many usages unless you're making like a doctor's part or some type of medical thing. But yeah, that's the only use I'd find for it. There are cool props in it, but I don't see much else for it. It's kind of a lame prop pack. Then we got the Farm and Foliage. I love this prop pack. The only reason why I'm putting it lower than Scrap Settlement is because, again, it does require a bit more knowledge of the props to use it, to know how to sort of assemble a prop pack, but oh my god, is it amazing once you have it. You get all the foliage to use, you get the cool barns, more food stuff. This is amazing. It is so cool. I love it. It is awesome. So yeah, that is my whole tier list here. I think it is pretty good. Generally, I'd get all these, then these, and these, then these if you wanted. But it really does depend on your preference, what you are trying to build, what you think is useful. Maybe if there's like some type of build you're trying to get, and you may need some prop packs, and yeah, get them. But generally, I think this is a pretty good chart. So yeah, that's about it. See y'all later.